Hello, 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 beautiful people. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do the daily reading for today. Today is Monday. It is March the 8th. And guess what, guys? It is International Women's Day. So I just want to say happy International Women's Day to all you beautiful ladies out there. You guys are freaking amazing. Sending you guys lots of love and lights. Yes. So let's hop in, loves. Let's see what's coming in for you guys today. Today is March the 8th. I'm going to start out with a Soulful Woman Oracle because we know it's Women's Day. So I'm going to start out with a spirit message and then I'm going to shuffle up and we'll hop into the reading. As always, sending you all lots of love, lights, healing energy, and hell of abundance. I love you all. XOXO. Oh yeah, guys, before we hop in today, all my self-love products all my self-love products are 20% off on my website. So that would include like my rose quartz, crystal, sage, the rose, strawberry, and cherry quartz crystal oil rollers, my self-love bath salt, what else? My self-love spray. It's a couple other items. I posted it on the community tab and on my IG and Facebook for you guys to see it. But it's for today only. Alright, guys. And then the money box, the money drawing box, I have, I want to say 33 or 34 left in my inventory. I'm just going to show you guys the box. I'm not going to really go over it. But this was released on the 5th. Yeah. So it's already like running out. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested. You guys can go on my online shop, mytearshavehealedmyheart.com. I love you all. Oh yeah, the promo code for the self-love products is women21. So again, if you guys want more information, you're gonna have to check out the community tab, IG, or on my Facebook. All right. So let's hop in, loves. Let's see what's going on with you all as a collective. Let it be great. Let's see what Soulful Woman Oracle comes out for us today. All right, let's see. Spirit Universe. What message do you have for us? Let's see. We have, I embrace my body. I honor and embrace all of my body. I am receptive to her needs. So let's see what we got, guys. All right, let's see. Here we go. And it says, I am deeply grateful for this physical body of mine, which has carried me throughout my life. I honor and embrace all of my body, all her strength, grace, and beauty. May I listen to my body and trust her wisdom. She lets me know what feels right, what is best for my highest good, and where I need to be more protective of my boundaries. May I be receptive, compassionate, and loving to my body's needs. May I tend to her hurts in the most loving and tender ways, as a mother would her beloved child. She has given me so much pleasure and has also weathered a great deal of pain. I bless my body and embrace it. So I fucking love this, okay? Because we all need to embrace our body no matter what. Short, tall, big, small, flat stomach, big stomach, stretch marks, no stretch marks, any, outie, whatever. I don't care. Acne, no acne, fat feet, skinny feet, whatever. I don't care. Whatever it is that you don't like about you, start to embrace it starting today. Okay? And every day. And tell yourself that you are fucking beautiful. Write an affirmation. Get a sticky note and put, I am fucking beautiful. And then put your name. And then just look at it every day. Alright? So let's see. The card affirmation say, I honor and embrace all of my body. I am receptive to her needs. So love it. Love it, love it, love it, guys. Love it. Yes. Embrace that body. All right, guys. So let's hop into the reading. Let it be great, please, universe. It's Women's Day. No need no bullshit. Let's see what's going on with us as a collective. Spirit universe. Messages for the collective for today, Monday, March the 8th. Spirit universe. Love messages for the collective for today, March the 8th. Give me 1 second, loves. I do apologize. Give me 1 second, loves. All right, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. I needed to make a quick call. But let's see what we got, guys. All right. Let's see. Should we do finances and career? Or let's look now. Yeah, let's look at finances and career. And then we'll hop into the love portion. So let's see. Finances and career for today, Monday, March the 8th for the collective. We have the Wheel of Fortune, guys. The King of Cups. Oh my goodness. Four of Pentacles. Love it. Gaining stability. The Star is here. I love this energy because it's like you're going towards what you love. The King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Things are now turning in your favor. The Four of Pentacles is here, but this is all about gaining stability. We have the cards came out, and we have at the bottom of the deck with the Star. So it's like this looks really good. Like you guys have like a huge opportunity coming in or some type of change. The Wheel of Fortune is 10. So maybe you guys been at your job or within your career for 10 years and there's going to be a major change or a big change. Or it's like you're going into a new energy. Some of you guys could be coming out of a karmic cycle with your work when it comes to work. Or like your career, your money. So maybe you were caught up in some type of karmic cycle financially. Or just like you weren't doing what you loved and you were just like stagnant. Four of Pentacles isn't really a card of stagnant, but it's like your money wasn't increasing. It wasn't changing. Like nothing, like you weren't, like there was no growth, okay? But it's like now that the Wheel of Fortune is here and there's been some ending of some type of karmic cycle or because you're going into like a new phase or cycle within your career and finances, things are about to shift and change because you're now focused on different things. You're going towards what you love. We have communication that came out, okay? So I want to see why this Wheel of Fortune card is here. Relationship change. So for some of you guys are making a change within your career, okay? So the relationship change doesn't mean like a relationship as in a person, like a love interest. No, it's like you're making a change. So for some of you, you're building a better relationship with your money. You're building a better relationship within your job, your career. Okay, maybe both. 56 breaks down to 11. That's one, new beginnings. So a lot of new things coming in. We have spiritual partnerships, so that would make sense. So for some of you guys, you just weren't doing what was in alignment for you. We do have abundance here. So you guys were just kind of stuck. You thought that you were where you were, you know, meant to be. But it's like your soul is like ready to grow and evolve. That's why we have the spiritual partnership card. And then we have 88. We have abundance, okay? So it's time for you guys to explore. It's time for you guys to do something different. Explore your options. It's time for you guys to make some type of change. Let's see what was kind of blocking and stopping you guys with this Four of Pentacles here. Oh shoot, you guys don't pick up cards from the ground. Okay, this without rebirth. So yeah, you guys are going through some type of rebirth, transformation, change. And then look at the bottom, we have happy endings. So I'm loving this. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, that would make sense. There's going to be some type of happy ending. You guys have a huge blessing coming in within your finances, career. And that looks good. And with the Star at the bottom, it's definitely in alignment for you. Oh, well, the Star was at the bottom. Oh, yeah, here it goes. The Star is at the bottom. So you're going towards something that is destined, something that is meant for you, something that is in alignment for you guys. So definitely loving the career and finance message this, I said this morning, today. Where are my angel? There you go. Angel abundance, oracle messages. And as I'm shuffling, look what's at the bottom. Employment change. Some of you guys are definitely going through some type of employment change. It keeps coming up at the bottom of the deck. If I shuffle one more time and it's there, then I know that that's the message. Yep. See? So it says, your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Okay? So, employment change is here. And then we have words of abundance. So start speaking words of abundance, guys. And then we have it with take a divinely guided change. Love it. And then we have successful funding. So for some of you guys are getting funding like from like the state or like from school. You have like some type of money coming in, a lump sum of money. Okay. And it's going to help you be successful, or you're going to use it towards like your business or some type of like business plan or business idea that you guys have. For some of you guys, you already have a business, so it's like you're getting funding. It could be like a PPP loan, or I don't know, something like that. It seems like it's coming from like the state government, something like that, but it's like a funding. So that looks good for you guys. Okay. So love it, guys. Love the messages for career and finances. Let's see what's going on with the love. Let's see what's going on with love, guys. Alright, let's see. Spirit Universe, love messages for the collective for today, Monday, March the 8th. Love messages for the collective for today, Monday, March the 8th. Love messages. So I'm going to look to see what you guys are all about. Love messages for the collective. What is the collective currently all about when it comes to love? What is the collective currently all about when it comes to love? We have Judgment. We have a Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Hierophant. Wow, all major arcana. Okay? So a lot of you guys are wrapping up karmic cycles. You guys are, being called for judgment. Judgment could be that you guys are reflecting back on the past, your commitments, your relationships, people that you guys have met, dealt with, been with, in committed relationships with, long-term relationships, whatever. The Hierophant's here. So some type of commitment or relationship. This can also be you finding forgiveness within yourself, within a person, within a situation. So it looks like you guys are definitely doing a lot of reflecting with the Judgment. How you're wrapping up and ending karmic cycles when it comes to love. Okay? So let's see what this is about, because this is all major arcana. So this is definitely playing out for a lot of you guys. Okay? So let's see why Judgment is here. Messages for the collective in love, for what they are currently all about. Let's see, Judgment. Why is Judgment here for the collective? Judgment for the collective. See, Judgment. Six of Pentacles. Finding balance, yeah. So you guys are, okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles here. We have the Three of Wands. We have Wheel of Fortune. We have the Hierophant. And this is all about finding, gaining balance. Things balancing out for movement. I want to see why the Hierophant is here. Let's see, why is the Hierophant here? Going to the Hierophant. Six of Cups. Okay. So you guys have for some of you guys, this is a new relationship coming in. Okay. With the Six of Cups and the Hierophant. And this is going to be a long-term relationship. This is going to be like your new committed relationship. This also could be a reconciliation of the past. Someone that you guys have known for a while. So you guys could have been like childhood friends, college sweethearts, something like that with the Six of Cups. Or you guys kind of grew up together. Or you guys just know a lot about each other. Or there's definitely a connection here with the Hierophant and the Six of Cups. So this, like I said, is a committed relationship coming towards you. Or this is you guys reconnecting with someone from your past where things can actually move forward, where they're going to give more to the relationship this time with the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. You guys finally moving forward. So all those future plans that you guys have made, or all those plans you guys made, they're now coming together and you guys can move forward with the Wheel of Fortune here. The Six of Pentacles is telling me that with Judgment, if this is not new love for some of you guys, someone has came back and has asked for your forgiveness. And they have been showing you and proving to you that they have changed, or that they're ready to give into this relationship, or give more to this relationship, and that they're ready to move forward. They also feel like they're in a better place financially. So they feel like they're more financially stable, or they can, you know, give more, provide more, offer more to this relationship. Three of Wands, their ships have come in. Something has come towards them. It could be like a new job, a new opportunity. For some of you guys, this can be a long distance relationship, or this person could be coming from a distance with the Three of Wands, okay? So it's like this relationship is going through some type of change. Now, this is new love coming in with Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you guys are doing some thinking before moving forward, before committing yourself to this relationship and this person. Ace of Pentacles is here. The reason why I'm saying that is because Judgment is telling me that this is like the type of relationship you want, something balanced, something that's going to move forward, where you feel like your ships are coming in with your person, where you feel like there's going to be growth, forward movement, where you guys can make future plans, be committed, be in a relationship, be married, have something long-term, something that is stable, but also a connection, okay? Some of you guys are just like, no, like, I want love, but I also want to feel connected to that person. I want some type of connection, and I want love, I want balance, I want things to be good, I want things to be healthy. So I see that coming in for you guys. Let's see how the Wheel of Fortune is here. Some of you guys are, like I said, this is kind of called an karmic cycle. And once this karmic cycle wraps up, it ends, then you're going to go towards new love. Our new love is like right there. Okay? So let's see how the Wheel of Fortune is here. Going to the Wheel of Fortune when it comes to love. Yep, see, the start of a new beginning. Or it's time for like a new beginning with the Ten of Swords. So things are changing. Things are moving forward. Things are definitely turning around for you guys. And then we have the Empress here with the King of Wands. So looks like you guys definitely have someone trying to pursue you, someone that's very interested. Could be a Leo, an Aquarius, no, well, maybe an Aquarius since that came out. But Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And then we have Taurus and Libra energy. Okay, so I love that Temperance is here, Sagittarius energy. But Temperance is telling me that you guys are definitely connected. Okay, so you guys will have a very strong connection, a lot of love within this connection. So it looks like there is a new beginning ahead of you guys. Let me see. Let me go into this Empress really quick, because I see pregnancy on this Empress, or this could be pregnancy for some of you guys. You'll be pregnant with like your first child, or someone wants to get you pregnant, or the Empress is telling me that you guys are birthing and creating something new. Or this would be like a new relationship, or the birth of a new relationship. Let's see, the Empress, the High Priestess. With the High Priestess and the Empress, some of you guys feel as if you found your one, or you know who your person is, okay? So it can be either or. So it's like you know who your person is, or you feel as if you found the one, is what I'm also getting here with the High Priestess and the Empress. This person feels the same way too with the King of Wands. All right, so let's pull some energy on this King of Wands. All right, let's see, Spirit Universe, messages for the collective in love. Why is the King of Wands here? I keep seeing I'm on the way when I shuffle. So I feel like this is a sign for some of you guys to let you know like this person is on the way, or this could be like someone coming towards you. Okay, so let's see how the King of Wands is here. Going to the King of Wands. Let's see, why is the King of Wands here? We have, I'm in love with you, and I hope you are the one. So again, I told you guys I'm getting like 2 different messages. So this is someone that is already in love with you, okay? Or this is someone that is coming into your life, and they will be in love with you, and they are hoping that you are the one, okay? With, I hope you are the one. Or maybe this is what you're asking yourself. You're like, is this person the one? Or whoever's coming back towards you, you're like, is this person the one? All right. So let's pull some romance angels on this energy and kind of see what we get. Let me pull the cards down so you guys can see. Oh, no. Damn. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm in love with you. Clarify this I'm in love with you card. So we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, and then we have express your love. So you guys can be going on like a vacation or spending some time together. Or is this telling me like some of you guys are in your honeymoon stage and you feel like you're in love with this person, or they feel like that, or like maybe you're already in love with them or they're already in love with you. The honeymoon card can tell me that this can lead to like some type of engagement or something serious. I'm not going to take all those. That was like 3 cards. I just want one more. Give me one more message. All right, so we have keep an open mind. And it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Okay, so maybe you're keeping an open mind about this situation. Maybe they are. All right, but we do have honeymoon here. And we have I'm in love with you. And at the bottom, we have express your love. No, not express your love, sorry. Damn, what was I thinking? Maybe I seen the card. True love, guys. Okay, so this is a romance of a lifetime. So let's see. We have I hope you are the one. So I feel like whoever this person is or whatever this is, down here, like someone's in love with you or you're in love with someone. And I'm not saying that you're keeping an open mind about someone else. I feel like you may be just keeping an open mind about this relationship. Like, where will it go? Where, like, what is it going to lead to? All right, so we have I hope you are the one. And we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So maybe this person wants to open up and express that. Maybe you do. Maybe you guys have already expressed that to each other. And then we have, look, wow, true love came out again. Okay, so both situations look good. For some of you guys, like, this energy could just be kind of like the same. Like, where there's a heart-to-heart conversation, keeping an open mind. It's going to lead to something more. True love is there. We do have wedding at the bottom of the deck with passion. So this is telling me that someone wants to marry you. Okay, they see you as their future wife or husband. Because we have the honeymoon card, we have wedding, and we have passion. So you make someone's heart sing. You fill their heart with joy and happiness. So maybe this person is like looking at rings, shopping for rings. Or maybe this person, this King of Wands, you know, that's just on their mind. They're thinking about that in the near future. Let's even go into the Hierophant and kind of see what's going on with the Hierophant and the Six of Cups. All right, let's see. Why is the Hierophant here? We have, I hate when you leave me. So for some of you guys, I hate when you leave me. So you and this person are going to be like very connected. Six of Cups is here. This person is not going to want to separate from you. I'm not going to say they're clingy. Or maybe you could be, Six of Cups is not a clingy energy, but it's, Six of Cups is like a strong connection. You guys are very connected. Like there's a lot of like love. It's a soulmate connection, past life soulmate connection for some of you guys. So it's like maybe this person doesn't want to separate from you. Maybe you don't want to separate from them. Or maybe you guys just miss each other a lot when you guys are distant or not with each other. And they just like, they don't like when you leave them, when you have to separate, work, whatever it may be. Let's pull one more message for this Hierophant, for the Hierophant. Going to the Hierophant. We have karmic soulmate. Give me one more message. Remember I told you guys are wrapping up karmic lessons. Then we have, yeah, so, okay. Focus on your goals. Don't stop because of me. And then we have you can't finesse me. And we have I want more. I deserve more. Final answer. So for some of you guys, this is a karmic soulmate trying to come back around. For others of you, you're wrapping up a cycle, a karmic cycle with the karmic soulmate, okay? And you've been focusing on your goals. And you haven't been stopping, looking back, thinking about them. It's like a new connection has come around or it's in your life, all right? And you're just at the point like this person just no longer can finesse you. But I do want to pull on the karmic soulmate because some of you guys, maybe this is your karmic soulmate or a karmic soulmate trying to come back around, trying to offer you some type of new beginning in love. So let's see why the karmic soulmate card is here. Let's see, karmic soulmate. Why is the karmic soulmate card here? Yep, see? For some of you guys, you're ending a cycle with your karmic soulmate. Or some type of cycle is coming to an ending with a karmic soulmate. See, justice and karmic soulmate. The Queen of Wands, you're finally moving on. You're finally confident. Remember our Soulful Woman card. You're embracing your body, loving you, moving forward with confidence. Your head is up high. Your queen, your crown is on, is up high. It's not tilted or anything. So I'm loving to see the Queen of Wands here. Okay, I do feel like, you know, time to time you do go back and think about this person. But this is a cycle that has ended, that is coming to an ending, that is coming to some type of completion. I'm also getting the karmic soulmate, or if this is some type of karmic soulmate situation, we do have this Empress here. I don't know, I just feel like either they got a karmic soulmate pregnant, or they did something. They like, your person did something with some type of karmic partner, and that was like, that was it for you. You're like, I'm just done. So for some of you guys, it was something that they did that just kind of like pushed you away, and you're like, I'm done. It's over. I can't do it no more. You know, so that's what also kind of helped you move on or move forward. But let's see, karmic soulmate, justice. Yeah, see, you're laying it to rest. You're moving on. You're laying it to rest. You are the Empress, okay? And you know that. And you're ready to attract your Emperor. For some of you, I feel like you're just at a point where you're just like, you know what? How can I say it? You're like, you know what? Like, I'm not that you don't want to be with your twin flame or in that type of connection, but some of you guys are just calling in love that is healthy. You know, you're like, you're like, regardless if it's a soulmate, twin flame, you're like, I just want a healthy relationship. You know, so some of you guys are not focusing on like your divine masculine or your divine feminine anymore, or as much or so much. You know, you want love, a connection. You want communication, understanding. You want things to be balanced, healthy, like stuff like that. I just feel like some of you guys have changed your perspective on love, or you change your perspective on a title, or, oh, if it's not my twin flame, it's not my soulmate, if it's not this, if it's not that. I'm definitely feeling that for you guys. So, because that's why Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant is there. Some of you guys are just like, I'm tired. I just cannot keep repeating these lessons. I cannot keep waiting. Like, I need to live my life and do me and live my best life. I can't keep dragging myself, holding myself back, keeping myself in this energy, or stuck because of them. Because look, we have focus on your goals. Don't stop because of me. For some of you guys, your divine masculine, soulmate, whoever it is, has already told you, like, don't stop doing you because of me. But because you love this person so much, you continue to hold on, wait, or be stagnant, or whatever it is you did. Okay? Not all of you, some of you. But now you're in the position, or now you're in a place where you're like, nope, I know what I want, I know what I deserve, or you're just moving on and moving forward from the energy because you don't really see any change or any growth or anything. Like, you don't see anything, you don't feel or see, you don't feel as if anything has changed, is what I was trying to say. So let's see. Focus on your goals. Don't stop because of me. Yep, see the Nine of Pentacles. So I love this because the Nine of Pentacles, the universe is trying to tell you, focus on you, babe. Like, do you. The Nine of Pentacles, beautiful, successful, abundant, wealthy. Okay? She's confident. She's living her best life with the Nine of Pentacles. So that's what you guys need to do. Okay? That is what the universe is trying to tell you. That's what you're needing to go towards. Okay? So let's see. And some of you guys are just happily single. Or it's like now that you're single, everything has turned around for you. So it's like your money is looking better. You have more opportunity, more growth, all that type of stuff. So let's see. The Nine of Pentacles is here. Yep. And then look, wow. And as you're focusing on yourself, look, for some of you guys, love is just going to come right in. Six of Cups, Two of Cups. See? The Knight of Swords. It's like coming out of nowhere. And for some of you guys, it's like your patience is finally paying off with Temperance. So you guys were taking your time. You guys were balancing your emotions, your feelings, finding forgiveness, trying to be at peace. You guys were taking your time to heal and leave or walk away from a situation. And it's like, boom, now love is coming out of nowhere because the universe wanted you to really focus on you. Some of you guys were just so focused or too focused on love. And I'm just going to be honest, looking at the spread. You guys are just too focused on love. When is love going to come in? When am I going to find somebody? When is somebody going to love me? When is somebody going to care about me? When is somebody going to, you know, this and that? So last night when I was in my live on Patreon, I was telling someone like, that asked a question. I was like, just be a little bit more patient because the last thing you want to do is go into a companionship. That's the worst thing you can ever do. Okay? Because you're lonely, because you want love, because you want dick, because you want to fuck, you know what I'm saying? Get batteries, go on Amazon, go to the sex store. Like, do you know? And I'm just being real, I'm being honest because it's like in the long run, that can't hurt you or affect you. But having a companion or someone that's around you that doesn't care, that doesn't give two fucks about you, your feelings, your body, your vagina, your health, your looks, anything, that's going to hurt you in the end. That's going to hurt you worse than anything else. Is given into a companionship. Okay? And there's a price for a companionship. Okay? There's a price that you pay when you're in a companionship. Because you're giving into a situation, like I said, out of loneliness. You just want love. You just want somebody around. You just want to be touched. You just want to feel loved. Or like, it's not worth it in the end. Okay? So definitely love yourself and put yourself first. Self-love is the best love. Okay? And it's like this love is coming in. As you guys are focusing on your goals and living your life and doing you, things are shifting and changing, and things are going to be better in your life, and then your love life is also going to be better and change because you're going to be in a higher vibration with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Because when you're doing good and living good and looking good, your energy, your vibration, your aura is to the sky. Okay? That's just like when you're in love. You know, like when you're in love and you like don't even like your job or hate your job or don't want to go to work, you know, it's always like that good morning sex that gets you up and going. You know, especially when you're like really in love with somebody. You know, it's just like that energy. So it's like whoever this person is, it's like they're gonna either match your energy, or it's just there's gonna be a lot of energy, a lot of happiness. Okay? And you ain't gotta worry about like, oh damn, I'm looking good, driving good, and living good, and they just looking like whatever. You know, like they're going to be in your energy. You guys will definitely be in each other's energy. And this love is definitely going to come in when you are prepared and ready and when you're focused on you. And the Lovers is here. So more confirmation. Definitely a soulmate connection. Past life soulmate connection. You've known this person before. Okay? So you guys do have past life history if you guys believe in that. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Moon. It's like the universe is asking like, why are you staying in heartbreak? Why can't you seem to get over your ex? Why can't you seem to get over this person? The Moon and the Three of Swords. This is you putting yourself in the Three of Swords. Not the universe. And I'm not saying it like that, but the universe is like you keep going back and forth to this situation. You keep going back and forth to this person. The universe is like, how many times do I have to give you a sign? How many times do I got to tell you his ass is not it? Or her ass is not it? So it's like with the Three of Swords and the Moon, you are staying or keeping yourself in heartbreak, pain, sorrow, depression, all of that. Okay? And once you focus on your goals and focus on the things that make you happy, surround yourself by love, people that love you, focus on your home, your children, your business, whatever, then that's when everything is going to shift and change. Okay? That's when this shift and change is going to come in for you. Because remember, the moon is cycles and phases. Phases and cycles only last for so long. Okay? And look what's under the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. So I can't make this shit up when it says focus on your goals. That's what the Eight of Pentacles. You go from the 8 to the 9 because you're putting time, energy, and effort into your money. Like I said, your children, your home, your business, whatever your goals are, whatever's on your list, you're doing it, school, whatever. Okay? So you're doing that. And see, the Knight of Pentacles, things are coming together. All right? So I'm loving that. I'm loving that. I really am loving that. All right? So, yeah, that looks really good. Let's pull a Whispers of Love Oracle for the overall energy. And that will be the reading today, guys. Let's see, Spirit Universe. Let's see, Spirit Universe messages for the collective. All right, what additional messages do you have for the collective in love? All right, we have get to know each other. Learning to meet another's needs for love is important for a relationship to grow. See, and what did we just talk about? The Six of Pentacles. Things being equal, fair, balance. But that's also a card of like giving in to the relationship, having respect, caring about the other person, being receptive to how the other person feels, not just taking from the relationship, okay? So see how happy they are. For some of you guys, you're going to meet somebody by the water while traveling on a boat, a cruise. Maybe you met this person on a boat or a cruise. Or they're going to be a water sign. Or this person likes to fish. Somebody lives by a lot of water, beaches, lakes, something like that. We have the Union of Hearts. Wow. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. So, like, this connection is going to be so strong, you won't even be able to explain the connection. Okay? The love and the connection is so strong, you can't even explain it. Love it. Some of you guys need to turn on your heart light. All right, let's see. Let's pull one more message. And then we have patience. What did I just say? What did I just freaking say, guys? Can't make this shit up if I tried. Okay? So it says have patience. Love is patient and kind, always. Okay? Rushing, forcing, all that, it's no. Love is patient. Love is kind. That is like the best love. Okay? I feel like pulling 2 more cards. Look at the bottom. Focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. So it's not even just saying on like when it comes to a love interest or romantically. It's just saying like focus on love. Like when it comes to everybody in your life. Okay? Look, new love at the bottom of the deck when I'm shuffling. All right, let's see. Oh, wow. I love you. These are very important words. So I love you. These are very important words. For some of you guys, it's like how you feel about love and seeing it is like you take that seriously. Okay? So you don't say it if you don't mean it. Or it's like you don't want this person to say it if they don't mean it. Okay? Some of you guys are realizing that just because someone tells you they love you doesn't mean that they really do love you. Doesn't mean that they genuinely love you and really care about you. People can say I love you. You know how many people say I love you and I care about you, or like, and I'm not even trying to be funny, like just as like as you guys as subscribers, you know, like you guys tell me that you guys like love me all the time. But that's because I have built a relationship with you guys over time. So it's not like I just got on here one day and you're like, I love you. You know, there's a relationship built, or because you guys watch me every day, you know. But then it's just like some people can meet someone, and I mean, I'm not judging anybody, but they can meet you and like 1 or 2 days later they're like, I love you. So you got to ask yourself, like, is that really love? Is it lust? Do they just love me for the time, for the moment? You know, do they feel like it's love? Do I feel like it's love? Like, what is it? So you have to really ask yourself that, okay? When you say those words, that's very, very important, okay? So let's see. We have be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. See? Make a genuine effort to show you care. So I feel like that's either what this person is going to do or you're going to do, or it's like whoever's coming around you, they're just going to show you that they care. At the bottom it says true love. This love is a once in a lifetime love. And then this says here, true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. So we got the true love card twice. Okay? We have true love twice. Love it. See? Love it, guys. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So that is your reading. Your boo is about to come in or coming towards you, whatever it may be. I hope you guys have a beautiful Monday. If I resonate with you guys, please do like, share, comment, subscribe. Love yourself. Self-love is the best love. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, fireintuition.com. I love you all so much, and I will talk to you guys again very soon. Bye, loves.